Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Anno 117 Pax Romana, shall we? So this game is finally out in full release. I have been checking it out at several stages during early access, and I'm able to continue my save that I did of pre-release, which is great. It's very early, but I didn't want to play the very beginning of the game again, so that is fantastic. I still have my burgeoning little settlement, and I am going to be kind of picking up, and I haven't played in a bit, so I'm just seeing where we're at and catching up on our progress. So currently, Marcus is our ruler, and we are profitable. So we're, in the black, which is great. Ronnie, good evening. Good to see you. It's tough sometimes in these Anno games to get profitable, but we've done it, and, we're going to try to stay there and just slow and steady. So, as is, the course with these kind of games, we have two classes of citizens right now, the Liberty and the Plebs. And the Liberty are just like the kind of, manual labor, farmers, hard workers. Not that the Plebs aren't hardworking, but they do more specialized stuff. They're like a higher tier of citizen, and they're going to have higher requirements that we've got to meet. So their houses, look a little nicer compared to the unupgraded houses. And so, like this house right here,
is where I feel safest, where I can contemplate.
She feels really safe. That's great. So this is a pleb, and she lives here, and you could see there are 5 here. They constitute 2 of the pleb workforce, I suppose. And they have their food, they have their public service. They're not quite meeting all of their fashion needs, and we don't have whatever household supply that they want. So that's not really a big deal. That just means... Okay. That just means that we can't upgrade them to the next class yet, but we're not really worried about that. So our current objectives, let's see, our quest tracker. We need to deliver the awnings from Lilybion to Via Augusta. I know, Fading. Good evening, good to see you. And we need to build some garum works. So that's what they want anyway. They want plates and cups, which is fine. Or garum is actually, is that their, like, fish dish? I can't remember. So this lady, they're having a wedding, the extreme nobility, and they want some really nice drapes and awnings delivered. So hopefully I am doing that. Is this my ship right here?
Ready.
The lousy slave? I think this is my ship. Boy. That name is unfortunate. Sid, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. The Romans had a real great relationship with slavery and free manual labor. Yeah, we should rename it, right? It's pretty bad. So, Hermie, good evening. The Incompetent, and I feel like that's all I can put. So we'll just call it the Incompetent, and that feels better for our flagship. So we are delivering these drapes for the wedding. Oh, Fading, thank you. Let me do that. Let me fix that. There it goes. Thank you. Thank you, Fading. I fixed it. I would make a terrible slave. They'd be like, go out and do work. And I'm like, I'm pretty lazy and not very strong. And they'd be like, oh, well, okay. Enjoy loafing around. We'll bring you some olives and grapes. Okay, so we've renamed this, and this ship is on the move. And then the garum works. I'm doing this already, I believe. This is not my city. This is my city. No. This is my city. Okay. So, Garum Works. Where do I got these things going? Are these them over here? This is... Yeah, this is my Garum Works. Whoa, that lady looks pretty stern. Yeah, Hermie, you're going to be completely behind. You're talking years of catching up on the soap opera of the plot. So I have 3 Garum Works. 1, 2, 3. So I don't know why I'm not getting credit for this yet. Maybe it's not finished being built, or maybe I had one built before I needed to do the quest, but it seems unfortunate. I want my credit. All right, I'm going to unpause. You can see, actually, I lied. I'm going to pause it again. You can see I have 54 Libertas that are not working. So, look at these people just gathered in their courtyard. What are you doing? By the way, this is one of my favorite things about all Anno games, is just the little details of your city and seeing the people go about doing their stuff. So, I have... to make this garum requires mackerel and salt. Now, I have... this is my warehouse, and we're making lots of mackerel. My God, we have a lot. So, mackerel or sardines. No, sardines are different from mackerel. Okay. So, what are you catching? You catch mackerel. Good. And you get salt. And you catch sardines. And you catch sardines. And you're on mackerel. And you're on mackerel. Okay. So we have 2 sardines, 2 mackerel. Good. I might want 1 more salt work. But I don't know. If that's going to be necessary. But even so, I'm just trying to look for jobs to give to these people. But this is a pleb job anyway, so I need lower tier jobs. I am producing oats, and we're producing oats again. And we use the oats where? At the porridge stand to produce delicious porridge for the people. Okay, so that's what they're eating. That's fantastic. We have sawmills. So we have woodcutters, and they're chopping down the trees. They're getting processed into logs at the sawmill. Okay, good. They finished building the sanctuary, which is like the awesome public space where the people go to hang out, and it gives them happiness and there's some knowledge, maybe. I think we even have this Grammaticus, which is teaching up the people. What is this? Island health. We've got some problems. Fire safety. We've got other problems. All right, so I do have 1 fire building, but I don't have any kind of over in this area. So maybe we should build another fire structure. So I can just right-click, and then I can use the copy tool and just build another one. Yeah. Boy, I didn't do that right. I'm serious. Copy it. Okay. So here we go. So we want to put this in a place that... I know, Hermie. Delicious. That we can provide fire safety for this whole section. Oh boy, I did not mean to do that. Here, try it again. So, if I put it here, it does give everybody over there safety. This This might need safety because those buildings aren't really being guarded. But let's just put it over here. I feel like this is a good spot for it. And if we connect the road down below, I think we'll get even more fire protection. So I'm going to drop a road down like this. And then that should extend it. Did they just build it instantly? Oh, I didn't mean to build a road in there. I didn't even know I could do that. So this is the city watch, and it takes 4 libertas to work it. Okay, great. So you could see actually our fire safety has improved significantly by doing that. Oh, yeah, Sid. And this...
Some ingredients are missing.
She's like, I don't have mackerel and I don't have salt. You're right, you don't. They've really put the clamps on me with respect to, producing all this garum for the wedding. I don't have enough. I don't have enough mackerel. I don't have enough salt. So we definitely probably should build... Well, let's just wait. Let's just wait and see what happens. All right, let me go see where my ship is, for the love of God. Where are you, boat? Alright, the boat is here. Oh, you're not moving. Oh, can I deliver?
Time flies, as do we.
Go give it to her. You got what she needs? So this is... Yeah, hand him over.
I know I'm new, but I don't think governors are normally expected to attend to an emperor's personal whims.
Oh, yes, they are. Silver, good evening. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, the game looks fantastic, doesn't it? So this is their wedding. People are having a heck of a time. You see they got sweet drapes. Open fire. That is the emperor. I don't think... I'm not ready for that. Alright. So, let's see here. I still have a bunch of people doing nothing. Is salt? Salt is a pleb job. Mackerel, though, is not. So we could open another fishery up if we wanted to. Yeah. Let's give him the old et too. Now this one, are you catching mackerel? You are. Now you know. There it is. Connected it all. Okay, I got jobs for you. I'm going to have to just build another garum works because it's not giving me credit for it. And by golly, I want the credit. I want to complete these quests. Sid, doesn't it? I don't think it's the roads. It could be. The corner, I can't put it here because of the coast, but the road over here connects to it. I swear, I'm going to maybe just build one and destroy it. I swear it's just because I built it earlier or something. I'll try it. I could try. But let me see. I'm going to copy it, and we'll build another one. There we go. I got the credit. Now, they don't have enough... we're not going to be able to make enough of this, I don't think, for their birthday. By the way, zoom in and check this out. Look at this. They're burying these giant ceramic jars of the fish to produce this garum. It's almost like kimchi. You know how they bury it under the ground? So I need 5 tons of this stuff. I don't know how much I'm even producing. How much do I have? Where's my boat, actually? Where's the incompetent? All right. I need to go back to my island. So move the incompetent back home.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's like fish sauce or something like that, or preserved fish. It's like it's a condiment, so it might be a dip. I don't know. It's apparently a delicacy, a Grecian delicacy, or Roman delicacy, Greco-Roman delicacy. There's a letter for me. That's right, Jamneska.
Of its son, Marcus.
Oh boy. Somebody's crying, my mom. Before all else, I pray you are not in danger at sea. Well, maybe. I wish you would write me a letter telling me of your welfare and your new home. The Nile is swelling and your father is preparing for floods. I hope you are eating well and dressed warmly. Your sister Marcia sends her greetings. She will marry in spring. I wish you the greatest good fortune. To Juliana in Latium, to Marcus Narcratius from his mother, addressed to the villa of the governor. Okay. I'm fine.
Mother always worries, sir. I hope Marcia's looking forward to the wedding. Miss you, big sis.
Hey, Nick Man, good evening. Good to see you. Do I need to train construction for the next quest, Nick Man? They are a nihilist. Can you imagine the irony of, being in the desert and being like, okay, great, there's the Nile. We can live close to this. And then, having just the Sahara surrounding you on the other side and then just being flooded. And you're like, oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, Nick, man. Well, I'll tell you what. That's a good point. Speaking of that, we're playing Anno because Anno won the poll. So it was super close between Anno or Enshrouded for tonight. We'll still play Enshrouded. I'm making more videos of that as we speak that we'll upload. And then Thursday, Project Zomboid is the target. And then Wednesday, as Nick Man said, we're back to questing in RuneScape. I know, Sid. They're both good, right? That's right. So 5 Garum. Okay. I need to use this button, and we need to load the Garum. How much Garum do I got? I got 7. So I'll give all of it to you, and then we need to go load it to... Are you the quest target? Right, I got it. Julia's party guests. What's this? Is this the party? Who's this?
Lucius had so much
It
change,
is.
this villa feels almost new.
All right.
But
So
it used to belong to my father, Emperor Servius.
I remember Emperor Servius. I serviused him for many years as a slave. You know what I'm talking about? Get it? It's a little Emperor humor. Uh-oh, shots fired. Jamnuska's firing shots. Throwing those U's around. Too many transporters. Loading delayed. Who has too many transporters? This place? Okay. So, it looks like I need to upgrade this building. Can I? I need trading post improvements to discovery. Okay. So, I have too many people coming here to put goods in. I could drop in another warehouse to alleviate that issue, but it's really not the worst thing in the world. I'm going to configure trading options. So, we've got a lot of sardines, which who's not happy with sardines? But what we want to do is... I'm going to sell this when it's above 50. Good. And then I'm happy with that. That sounds like an interesting endeavor, Nickman. All right. I'm gonna unpause it. Let's just see where we're at. So I'm producing a lot of garum, but is the holdup? Am I held up on salt? Oh, that's flour. How much salt do I have? None. Yeah, so I'm not going to be making any garum unless I get some more salt. The issue, though, is that I'm running out of, like, coastal real estate to drop in this salt. I could put it over here, but then I'm not going to have enough. If this is pleb work...
You know, Marcus Calidus doesn't even know the secret word for Rome.
Doesn't even know it.
That's crazy.
A secret word for Rome?
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
Okay. They're talking about secret words. I don't know. All right. So now I'm missing 3 plebs. So what I need to do is upgrade some houses. And promotion not possible. There it goes. Now we're good. Oh, buddy. Now we're really good. So I feel reasonable. I'm not making a ton of money, though. Let's look at our breakdown. I have income from residences, but I'm paying a lot for taxes, public services. Production buildings are killing me. All right. So I'm delivering the goods. Hopefully the goods flows. Let me see where my boat is. Oh, it's already there. Okay, let's give it to her. Hand over the garum? Yeah, give it to her.
Lucius seems a bit all over the place with the arrangements.
See how the Villa Augusta changes her complexion for the big day? I sampled your garum, as noxious as I'd hoped. But now for something more important. Julia's birthday present is a temple I had built. Keep it quiet, etc. But those idiots delivered a stack of broken bloody tiles for the roof, and it looks unfinished. Bald as a coot.
Fear not, Emperor Lucius. I will deliver these tiles.
Oh god, I gotta make tiles.
Everything has to be in its proper place on her birthday. She deserves only the best.
Oh boy. This guy's getting crazy for his wife's birthday. Yeah, so Fading, you're right that I could sell the excess, which I'm doing with my sardines because I have too many. But at the moment, like, what I focus on is the best way to make money in this game. Trade is good, but generally it's just by promoting your villagers to a higher tax bracket, so they'll pay more money in taxes. So, like, if I can promote these dorks, the Libertas residents, up to plebs, they'll give me more cash. So, you know, currently, they're giving me a little bit, but these give me more money. So I want more, but now I need to make a bunch of tile. So it looks like it says I need 20 tons of tile, or 20 T tile. I am a bathroom designer. Subway tile. No, these are different tile. Not at all fading. They did away with this. Oh god. I have 10 tile. That's not bad, but I need more. So tiles, let's look at the entirety of this. So where's my clay pits? Here we go. So this is the charcoal burner. And then this is the clay pit. And this is where we make the tiles. But I only have one of these operations up. This is... Oh, this is another tile place. Here's the clay pit. Where's the other charcoal burner? Over here? Okay, good. I actually have 2. Well, I could probably just wait then. And be okay. I'm going to just promote a little bit more. shifting around my labor force. They want 20 tons, and I have 11 already. So as long as there's no, like, extreme time limit on this, we should be okay. Another way to make money is just to get more people in general staying with you, so we could just make more houses to make cash, but I don't want to stress the infrastructure too much.
I await your instruction.
Ah, right. So I'm promoting people all the time, but I think I'm promoting them a little bit too fast, and the plebs aren't getting their needs met. So it says some goods are in short supply and your residents are not getting what they need. So the panel of your residents always shows the needs they currently are able to provide and what they may be lacking.
Time will tell.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. Only time will tell. Let's see here. So if I go to...
It feels like it does you good to eat a sardine.
She's eating sardines. She's happy. They're not getting enough sandals or enough soap. That's a good question, Fading. No, the house upgrades just take planks to the next level. But it looks like if I go into the warehouse and I just check it out, I have enough tunics, but not very many. I have enough hats, but not a ton. But if you look at sandals and you look at soap, I have none. But I might actually not have any of that industry. Got wooden clogs, super comfortable. We do, Sid. Let's see about the industry for making them sandals. So you click on the plebs, and then you go, okay, you need bread, garum, sanctuary. Oh, I can't even make sandals because I need to have 200 plebs to even get there. So actually, I'm not too worried. But let's look at the regular folk. Do you have what you need? So they're good, but we got enough deans? Yeah, we got plenty of deans. We have too many deans. We got porridge. I could make more hats and tunics, I guess. That's fine. I'm going to need it anyway to supply the ever-growing workforce. So let's just... now, garum I don't have a ton of. But I did build a sanctuary, and I do have a grammaticus. So I don't know what he's really going on about. Like, that they don't have enough. Well, are we making bread? That's actually a good point. I'm making flour, but I don't know if I'm making bread properly. Yeah, Fading, you're right. If I promote 2 more, I can unlock sandals. Give them some footwear. Yeah. The odor is pretty strong, Ronnie. We're making fermented fish, and we eat sardines and mackerel. It's getting there. Yeah, I'm testing to see if I have any bakeries. Just want to see if I have any built. I'm making flour somewhere because I have... Actually, am I? No, I don't think I am. Oh, and I'm not growing wheat at all. So I'd need to actually start growing wheat. But this takes tile. So we'll have to wait a moment on that. Let's just go ahead and give them what they need for... They got the market. Ooh, do we have a tavern?
It gives me peace
I think
of
we
mind
do.
that my husband wears a warm hat.
It gives her peace of mind that her husband wears a warm hat. Indeed. There's the market, there's the tavern. Okay, great. Let's see about the tunic place. We need the hemp farm, And this is the hemp farm right here. But we only have one, so we might want to make another one. We can just drop down a hemp farm over here somewhere. And then hemp, drop the fields. Well, actually, wait, that's a bad place. Can I move this? Cancel it. I made it a bad choice because, well, it can go here. I don't want to chop down the forest field. That's right, Fading. He's actually not going to cut back. He's going to increase it. So, that's happening. And he needs 2 more. There you go, buddy. There's your hemp. And you need a tunic shop. Tunic factory. Alright. We're making more tunics. And then the hats take sheep. We actually have a lot of sheep. Where are my... Oh, it's right here. I'm going to just drop another haberdasher and see what that does for us. I swear I have like a ton of sheep. So you can see in this game, it tells you the production. So the haberdasher, for example, I think it's 1-to-1. That's based on the time. Missing goods. Well, somebody will deliver it for you, surely. Alright, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, see if we can get the tile. We have 14 tile. There they go. Get the goods. Get in there. Make some hats. In God's name are you doing? Why don't we have more hats? Get the hats, people. Alright. That's right, Sid. You can make that deal. Alright. So... let me see. Just overall goods. I've got plenty of... wood and... we actually don't have plenty of actual wood, but we're turning it all into timber, which is great. So we're running out of storage space for it. That's a good thing, though. We're going to use a bunch. Let's build some more houses. I feel like we can get more people living here because we just upgraded the back end of... we have plenty of sardines. We have plenty of porridge. We have plenty of tunics. We have plenty of the hats. So if I want to just drop in the Libertas residence, I can do so. And I will. Why don't you live here? It's an amazing area. Whoops. This was... I did not mean to build that. Here. Get the roads in. Oh, that's right. There it is. There that is. Alright. Too many transporters. Don't use the T word with me. I'll just build another warehouse down here. Uh-oh. Did I take your... no, you're good. Jamnuska, it's a good question. This is AD. This is AD. Alright. Let's see. So I don't think we've had time for people to move in yet. Oh, here, let me... Because the game is paused, right. So people are going to start moving in. We have 22 tile. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, where's my ship? Where's the Incompetent? Get back, get back. We gotta deliver these tile for the wedding. Big deal coming up. We're actually making... You could see now that... Look at this. Our money is flying up because we built those houses and we can support more people. So now the money is coming in. And I think it's time to upgrade so we could start building sandals. There it is. And he says... Income. So we have sails, rope, soap, and sandals available. Economy. Provide needs to your population that contribute to money. The income... Oh, right. Okay, so they did this, I think, with the last Anno. And it's a nice addition to the series, which is like different things that you can build or produce for your villagers. Give them benefits to either their happiness or to like how much money they generate for you, so you could kind of see what you supply and what needs you meet and which ones will make you money. Each resident contributes, so building more will increase your money, which we just did. Most buildings have maintenance costs, which are a constant expense. You can pause buildings to reduce expenses. Ships and troops have maintenance costs. In your trading post, you can define which goods to sell to passing ships. This provides a good source of passive income and uses up goods you're overproducing. Correct. Ooh, Jamnuska. I hope your infrastructure is ready. I'm going to click on this. One of the things I really love about Anno is this is like the most sensical trading systems, where I wish many games did this, and some do, but where you can just very, very easily like sell when above this number, or buy when below this number, or maintain this number, so you either buy or sell. It's fantastic, and they'll just come over regularly to pick these things up. And we'll just unpause it. And here comes my ship, and what we're going to do is we got to... I'm going to kick back to Garum, and we got to load up this tile. And then I got the tile, and then we're going to take this over to... you wanted it to Juliana's Villa Augusta. Oh, is this Villa Augusta?
I don't recommend staying
No, it
in
ain't.
Lily Bayon, Governor.
It's this one.
Not
All
when
right.
you have a nice villa to return to.
Well, this is her harbor. I think this is where he wanted it. Unless there's some other place. Yeah, this is the right place. Okay, great. So let me select my ship. And just...
Festina Lente.
Let's go. All right, so now the money is coming in nicely. Sort of. I mean, it says plus 84, but you can see it's like, it's shaky. So, you look at my beautiful city, and let me see where my ship is. It's there. Okay, great. Let's deliver it. There's the tile for you.
Ah, the tiles. Now all is finally as it should be.
Yeah, it looks
on
good,
her
man.
birthday. Yes, I've made sure Bulbonia Celsus, cousin Calpurnia, and the rest of that gang are out on the barge.
Good. I would like some sleep in the coming weeks.
It is your birthday, Julia. I refuse to let it pass without notice. You'll soon get into the spirit when you see what our young governor has capped off for you.
It was a pleasure, oh my Emperor.
The big surprise you keep talking about. Not too costly, I hope.
Behold the sanctuary of Minerva Juliana, goddess of 1,000 works.
It is beautiful. Thank you, husband, for this thoughtful gift.
I gave you a building.
Marcus, before you go, I wonder if I could ask a small favor of you.
She's like, I hate it. Okay.
It's about my daughter, Diana.
Okay.
Could you find her for me?
Uh-oh.
Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her.
Okay.
I'm sure Diana is looking for trouble at Syra. Or partying in Lily Bayonne.
Alright, Lily Bayonne, we can find her. Okay. So, let me...
Shush now.
I'll pause it. This is Lily Bayonne. So let me send the ship over there. This is another place that they've just marked on my map, which I'll probably have to go, but it looks hostile. This might be where they're going to teach me about combat. And then, I mean, or it's just red, you know. So there's an optional quest. I forgot about this. And it is... oh, did I do my religion? Okay. That's right, we did Ceres. I picked Ceres because she's all about the crops. Oh, there you go, Sid. Thank you. Yeah, Augustus is the guy we're working with now, but he's old. So we're almost to 250, and we're at 247, and this will give me what? Another, I can build another shrine or something? Okay. That's fine, but I need to go here, and I want to show optional, Ruins of Ambrosia. Remove 2 of 4 ruins of Old Ambrosia. So these ruins actually give you stuff when you remove them, but I can't remember if it's like they take something. It requires sandals and rope to remove that. So we actually can do that now. What about this one? Oh, I can do it. Great. It takes 20 plebs, though, to do it. No, you're right, Fading. So the smaller ones, they take 20 Libertas workforce. So they go over and they do it. They don't have to be permanent, though. They just do it for a little bit. And then you get, like, usually some resources as a reward. I'm going to pause it. I got a new island milestone, which is pretty sweet. Alright. And what is this? A festival could be hosted. Oh. So, this is the religion milestone. So, citizens in the city of Juliana have grown in piety and devotion. They're asking you to host the Cereala. Ooh. Where we eat cereal. Festival of Ceres. They wish to honor their city's patron god with a proper feast. So, we just get a bunch of extra money while it happens, but we have to pay for it, and we have to provide, what, a bunch of porridge? So I can provide resources, or I could pay for it. Ooh. I could either pay 2,000, well... Honestly, it's like... I have so much money that I probably want to pay denarii for it instead of paying porridge. Although, I'm almost like I have too much porridge. What if I do that? Okay, I keep my money, and I basically was able to get rid of the porridge. This is pretty sweet. And the workers are going to come over here and chip away at this, and it also, like, makes more space on the island for you. You could see this entire area, you see this over here too. They had this, like, awesome amphitheater. This was built up, and I think it was hit by a... They said it was hit by a volcano. So we're kind of rebuilding. And let's see here. Where's my ship? It's moving. Okay, good. And I'm going to unpause it. So this just says bakeries, vintners, and brewery get a +1. I don't have any though, unfortunately. I don't have a bakery at the moment, but I think though we can now build the Custodia, which fights unrest. Do we have unrest? No, people are happy, but we might need some city guard, and we can also build a sail and rope production chain. So we know we need rope for the plebs. We can unlock this now, which is new fashions unlocked, sandals and soap. So sandals make everybody produce 2 more money, and it also adds to the population. So it's more workers if you give them sandals. And then soap gives them health, which we're low on. So we want both of these things. But sandals seem sweet. So what do we need for sandals? We need pigs. Excuse me. So we need pigs for their leather to make the sandals. And we already have some salt. I actually built the extra salt guy, and you could see the green arrow. The salt is on the rise. So this is good. I got no pigs, so I need to make some pig farms, and we can do that. Over here seems pretty good for pig farm. I guess it's just negative. Like you could see it's got a negative area of influence for health. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad health to live near it. But to be honest, who cares about... This is a workplace anyway, so, you know, I'm okay with that. And we're just going to go ahead and drop in some styes. One, two. What do we need? 5 of these things? Okay. 3, 4, 5. There's the pigs. And this is worked by the Libertus, so they'll get on it. And then we need a tannery, which makes people unhappy when they're near it. Good. You like to see that. It affects 5 buildings. Great. But we need to have it, so there's not really much we can do about it. And who does this employ? Oh, it employs plebs. Okay. Skilled labor. And then we need to make a sandal maker. And the sandal maker makes money. Interesting. So this is actually new to this Anno that in at least compared to the Victorian Anno that was out before this, where you could see that this building, for whatever reason, just gives +1 income to everything around it, which is really good. I mean, I'm fine with that. So this is a great question that Fading is asking. This is one of the keys to building in Anno. So, there is, right here, this is a warehouse. And the way it works is, in this case, in this production chain, the pig farm, the guy will try to take it to the warehouse. However, if the next thing in line is closer than the warehouse, he will take it there instead. So he will take it to right next door to the tannery, and if we put the sandal maker in line before this warehouse, they will take everything here. If you do it out of order, like if you put the warehouse in the middle, then they have to deliver it to the warehouse, and then the warehouse guy has to then deliver it to the right place. So if you build things close together, then you can avoid like an extra trip in terms of logistics. Okay. Yeah, it's a fun little feature, and the other thing is, all warehouses are connected, so their inventory is all connected. Let's see if they're removing these ruins. Yeah, they're working on it. You just can't see them. But this is almost done. Is my ship done? Where is it? It's moving. It's moving slowly. No, it's a good question, Hermie. They break it down, but I think it, like, there's two sides of the street. You're right, but I think the roads are agnostic. Like, you can go either direction, and it's just about distance. But I might be wrong about that. There's some pretty technical videos that people make about exactly how to orient your buildings, and I don't know if it's changed for this Anno since the previous one. By the way,
Each deity
look at those pigs.
Change your patron god as you please.
So I could change my patron god if I want, but we can't. Now our fire risk is running low. Let me go back to this, and we might want to put this out here. I don't see any fire people over here, and there's a charcoal burner, so I'm going to drop that in there. Now, I don't have the goods for this. What am I missing? Tile? Yeah, tile. That's fine. Exactly, Hermie. These are generally tamer than Factorio. Surprise, surprise. But it still is a factor. Like, sometimes you can miss that when you're playing an Anno because it's so, visually arresting and seems, kind of more friendly. It does oh wow, look at this. It does have intricacies like that are important. That's awesome, Hermie. Look at this inside my city. This is the festival. So these are the people who are all dressed up to like worship Ceres, and they put like banners on the houses, and they're having like a parade. You see they're wearing these like sweet robes with like grain banners, and they're just going around, and there's like confetti falling. It's a good time. Everybody's having a blast. All right, where's my boat? It's coming.
So Julia wants Diana there. Funny how Lucius never mentioned his daughter. I wonder if he knows.
Harry, there are two gentlemen here to see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing double.
Some visitors have arrived.
Your judiciousness.
Oh, that's right. So the Roman Imperium is keen to support its governors. Funds were put forward to hire you an aide called Julius Lupus. Nice. However, there must have been some bureaucratic misunderstanding because there are two Julii standing before you, identical twins. Who would make the better aide? Okay, so I get to pick. Brutus, he could do the work of 10 men, and he comes with his own Ashen. And he says that his twin Gaius is always found behind his desk and never lifts a finger. Okay. And then Gaius, he's a reliable landlord. Last year alone, leasing 70 insulae or more, half of which still stand. No one is more apt with the ledger, he says, and adds that his twin brother is an illiterate brute only a fool would hire. They are werewolves. So it's a good question. Like, do we want the hard worker, which maybe gives us a production bonus? Or do we want the, ledger guy, which maybe gives us more money? I don't know. I kind of... Brutus is freaking me out. Like, I don't want Et tu Brute. He could, right? In the sense of, like... I'm doing a... So, here's what I think. I was going on just names. So, I was thinking Gaius Baltar from Battlestar Galactica, and I was like, well, I really like the character, but I don't know if I could trust him. But then Brutus is certainly not trustable. And then I was thinking about the game, and I was thinking, well, I feel like I'm making pretty decent money, so I don't know if I need money as much as I need production. But then, I think to myself, if I don't produce enough, you can just throw money at the problem and import stuff. So I'm gonna actually I'm ready to make my choice. So it tells you. That's cool. So Brutus gives you 20% more workforce from residents, and then Gaius gives you 1.5 extra income area of effective markets. So we have one central market. I'm going to take Gaius, and here's why. Workforce is good, but you actually, like, if you could support it with infrastructure, you actually want more people in some ways than less, because the more people, they can pay you more taxes. Now, if island space becomes a concern, then you want to be more efficient with your workers. But for right now, I have plenty of space, and I want cash. So I'm going to hire Gaius. So immediately, you're going to see that, let's see if our money goes up. So here is our market, and right now it's not doing anything. Let's see if it kicks in. Do I have to build this guy a house?
Looking for Diana Augusta? She was here last night, but then sailed off southward.
Okay, so Diana is not there, so we got to go find her. Surprise, surprise, she's not here. So she's somehow down south. Where is my ship? It's right here. Okay. So I got to go exploring with my ship. Oh, thank you. You're right. They did. Okay, perfect. Now, let me go back. First of all, I got to see. This is killing me. Is there a key binding for moving back to my town? There's a lot of good key bindings, which I know, but next ship is tab shift, world map shift M, postcard, cinematic, home, maybe? F1 is postcard view. Home is reset camera position. Oh, you can load presets. Okay, so maybe I need to save a preset of my town and then just push F5 to return to it. Okay, that's fine. I could do that. Let's see where home takes me. Oh, home is just going to tilt the camera. Right, I don't care about that. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to set a camera angle right here. So I'm going to push F5. Or postcard view is pretty sweet, of just like looking at your city and just kind of walking through it, and you can move the camera with the mouse. It's nice. That's cool. But no. Let me look at that again. It was right. F5. Save camera. Control F5. And then F5 by itself is load. Okay, great. So I want it right in front of my city, and I want the camera tilted just like this. So I'm going to Control F5. And then I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to push F5, and boom, there I am. Great. And then Shift-Tab goes to my ship, which I want to zoom in on. Well, I'll just double-click to it. Okay. And it's exploring. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Hermie. But I'll be in trouble. Okay, actually, I didn't tell my ship to go to the right place. Ship, go this way. Go over here on the map. Oh, they are going there. Okay. All right. Did you finish the ruins or what? Yeah, they did. Okay. I have to finalize it. And what did we get?
We have made a discovery
Ooh.
under the debris of Ambrosia.
Nice. So we got 10 planks and then some kind of like item maybe that we can equip. And then this is ready for finalization as well. Oh, emaciated survivors.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Okay, so I guess I got a bunch more people.
By Pluto, Ere. They must have been mured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal.
That is hilarious. So they were just trapped under the
Perhaps
ruins
fate
for
of
generations.
Juliana will differ from that of Ambrosia before it.
So I can't collect it until I get some warehouse space. So one of the diabolical things about Anno, at least for me, is that I always end up filling my warehouses. And you can't actually, like, building another warehouse does not increase your storage capacity, I don't believe. You need to actually, like, upgrade your warehouse, I think. So that is something, I think you do that through research? I can't recall how to even make this happen. I've got the festival effects, the religion effects. Here's my production and efficiency. Yes, discovery. So here's research. Oh, okay. I'm researching right now trade post improvements. Oh, okay. So I'm spending everything to get the trade post upgrade. I'm already researching that. It's going to take 4 minutes and 36 seconds of real time to finish it. Now, right. I could... here we go. Oh, they want me to build another island over here. Interesting. Okay. So they want me to build another island down here because the way that these always work is that there's fertilities on each island where, like, you can't get certain crops or resources unless you spread out. So I need to build a trading post. Oh, but I can't. So they're like, hey, you can't do that yet. Okay. Well, then don't lie to me. She's not here. Where did she go?
Through the waves.
Okay. Let me look at this again. So, am I producing any sandals? Man, look at this. Look how much money we're making now. We're up to 172. I have a ton of people. Now, I don't know where they went. Like, I don't think I had houses for all of them, but maybe. Am I still out of tile? No, I have plenty of tile. Oh, they finished it. Great. Okay. So, our fire safety is still a massive concern.
Scouts have sighted new land.
Oh, no, I gotta click on it to finish it. God, I always forget that. Okay. So, when something is built in Blueprint, you actually have to click to finalize it. So this is the transporter moving quickly. The symbol over the building, the up arrow, you mean? Or, oh, this one here? This is like, oh, right, I have to equip the specialist. You're right. I have to actually equip the specialist that we got. So another thing about Annos is that, like, certain production buildings, you can equip relics or people to make them better. So I haven't even equipped the practitioner here. And then what about this guy?
No, looks good.
She produces benefit of health. Let me go over there. And then I haven't equipped Gaius. So we'll actually start making even more money in a moment. Yeah. Oh my God, my money just doubled.
And economy in whichever way you wish.
I was like, oh, it's pretty minor. But yeah, we went from like 170 to 300. So now we're just raking it in. This one, the gear, oh, I see what you mean. This means there's not enough cultivation area because, yeah, I built the pigs too close. So, I made a mistake and built too close to this structure. So I'm going to need to, I don't know if I could just, yeah, I'm going to relocate this one and we'll put it over here. So if if a building like this, now they're still saying there's not enough cultivation available, even though it said a much larger number. Interesting. I need rope now. I gotta move this charcoal burner. Oh wait, I can plant it, maybe. Not really. Did it change? I think they're gonna be okay. So they have to have enough space to get trees for the charcoal. Now, I went to another island, but I didn't find her. So I'm going to slow it down because I've got to go... I'm trying to find... Julia's birthday. And now they're saying go over here. But she said go to the south. But now this lady is like, you got to go over here. That's fine. Whoa, look at this place. Man, can you imagine building on the mountains like that? That's pretty impressive. Okay. Take the ship and go there. And we can uncover some more territory. What do you got going? Oh, I still have to collect that, but I don't have any space. So I need to build something that will take planks really quickly so I can build that up. And we should actually just go ahead and build rope. So let me do that by going to the construction. Where is that? Soap is good, but no. Is it for you? No. Oh, here it is. Harbor buildings. So we want rope, and it just takes hemp. Okay. Well, we already got that. That should be fine. Who works here? Oh, plebs? Okay. Do I have hemp? Do I have a surplus? No. So we're going to need another hemp farm. No. Sorry, I keep clicking on it.
Scouts have sighted new land.
All right, let me pause it.
I must congratulate you, Ere. Your first research success, and surely not the last.
All right, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. We finished the research.
Trading can now be upgraded, and so benefit from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
Okay, awesome. So, a lot going on here. This is much better. So we can build better loading ramps. If you remember, we were having some issues with loading. And we can go here and go to upgrades. And we can upgrade this for tile and planks. And then this becomes better. And it is now... our storage went up to 150. So remember, we had stacks. And they were capped at 75. Now they're capped at 150. And that's island-wide, which is beautiful. Then I can immediately go collect this. And we got this carbonized bread. Who knows whose hands shaped this elegant loaf? A nimble-handed servant making fresh sourdough loaves for Ambrosia's richest families? Or a proud baker of the Collegium working fast to feed an entire city? 'Tis but charcoal now. Yeah, the Kano. Okay, so we got this, cool item. Now, I don't know if I can display that or do anything with it. I might want to build another Grammaticus. They're expensive, but they seem to be the only thing I have that produces research knowledge. From area effects and specialists. Oh, actually, my whole island is making 162.8, so maybe it's not just this. Oh, no, that's what it is. It's the area of effect. So every house that's hit by this is producing knowledge. So I need to build another Grammaticus closer to the other homes so that they too are producing knowledge. It might only be plebs that produce this knowledge, or maybe they just produce more, but that's good. Okay, let me see if there's anything else I could equip here. This is my prestige. I have no idea what this is doing. If I get to 250... Oh, you get another specialist slot, I guess. Gaining prestige allows you to accommodate and employ more experts. Okay, so I have... I don't have any extra experts here. But I wish, you know. And then officier... A specialist building. Oh, look at this. Well, I don't need the specialist building. Yeah, Ronnie, I think it's all subjects. It's just like they read poetry and philosophy. So this is, you know, yeah, they're probably learning poetry, philosophy, writing, all of that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and copy this and build another one, and we'll put it over here. Now, we can't build it because we're out of tile, but we almost have enough.
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. That debris traveled a really long way.
The people still occasionally find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
I can't imagine. I can. All right, we need one more tile, and we got this. And my production of research is currently 168, so I'll be interested to see... It went to 228, 229 by building that. It is. It was like you were kind of cajoled into doing it by your uncle or something like that, and so it's like it's your first assignment to rebuild this place. They had some ridiculous like blood ritual to purge the island of the bad luck, which they claimed was, you know, what happened. And caused the volcano. So the spinner is missing goods. So we're really short on... We need to make more hemp. So no problem. Something cool that you could do now... I don't also recall when they let you do this before. But I can actually copy, and then instead of just pipetting a building, I can pipette the building and then the entire... support structure with it. This is actually copying the road, which I don't really need, but I can drop another hemp operation right there. And it's all set up. And let me see the other quests here. The Ruins of Ambrosia. Oh, now they want me to remove even more. Okay, well, I got to get the rope going. And I don't think I have any rope. Do I? Let's see. No. No, I don't have any rope. Alright, let me check my ship.
So, Praetor.
Talk to Diana. Yeah. Is this the daughter? Is that her boat? She's like hiding right there by the cove?
Diana Augusta!
Governor, just a moment. I'm, waiting for friends.
Oof. Must be good friends for you to stay out here while it's getting dark.
Sunset. If they've missed the signal.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Diana. What's going on here?
Now, I hate to do this, but a man does have to set an example.
Mercy! Forgive us, Dominus!
Tell us the iron, if you would.
Oh, boy. It's a real...
It's a shame, really. We've such shortages since the Pax, but runaways don't sell well. Not to nice, respectable homes.
I suppose every province has its slave drivers.
You suppose? Don't tell me he got his tendrils in you too.
Well, I've no idea who he is. I take it you know him?
Oh, yes.
It does, Hermie.
He is Kaizo Syricus, a family friend.
So she's actually... I thought she was plotting against her uncle or her dad, but she's not. She's actually just anti-slave driver, which...
An unexpected
we are too.
Visit, Governor. Regrettably, I can't host you today.
The Gladolia, the sword lily, bounces on the waves. Diana Augusta, who clutches the mast, bears a striking resemblance to the Empress. She is agitated. It is clear she cares greatly for the fate of the slaves enchained by Caesar Syracus's gang. What do you discuss? Who's this Syracus guy?
He's a businessman. He won't sully his own hands with the instruments of cruelty. He leaves that to his ghastly crew.
Yes, I always wonder how the bad guys always attract so many gormless goons.
Many of his men were soldiers, they say. Not as much call for their talents under Pax.
Quite the operation he is running.
He is everywhere, all along the North African coast, according to my stylist pal in Utica.
And yet this province, the old gateway to empire, must be the heart of it.
Good, Marcus. You're catching on.
I'm catching on. Why are you involved?
Okay, I admit. I was trying to offer some of the slaves a way out. Now they're suffering because of me.
But why help slaves? Criminals, rebels, the captured enemies of Rome.
But that's exactly it. When I lived at home, I'd hear the household slaves discussing how they came here.
Punishable talk. Not that I wouldn't also have been lenient.
They all had the same thing in common. Innocent migrants crossing the sea to Latium and snatched by slavers in the night.
You mean to say Caeso Syracus is kidnapping the free citizens of the provinces? That is more troubling.
Troubling? It is truly unjust, Governor Necretius. Father may be shielding Syracuse, but if there is ever a chance to destroy him, you have to take it.
Family friend?
What did you mean when you said Syracuse was a family friend?
Oh, come on. You must see by now. Everything that is happening in this province is happening under my father's nose.
So there's a bit of money changing hands. Well, if you ever saw my father govern Egyptus...
No, it's more than that. I don't know how or why exactly, but my father and Caeso Syracuse are in each other's toga folds. Thanks to my father, Syracuse and his shameless business have near total immunity. Who knows, Marcus? Maybe your father is involved too. Many of the slaves I've spoken to are from Egyptus after all.
Oh, by Thoth, it wouldn't be the first time he made deals with criminals. Look, I promise you, Diana, that I am a more principled man.
Time will tell, Governor Necretius.
I'm very principled. You gotta go to the birthday party.
So, about why I came here.
You're here because my father needed a straw man. A gullible governor who let him do whatever he pleased in his favorite province.
No, I meant... Oh, Thoth. Yes, I see it now. Though I probably always knew.
Marooned, and for a long time shipless, while Ben Barlian would guarantee the success of beloved Juliana.
Slightly unfair, I did...
Ben Barlian, who is so wise and yet never bats an eyelid about the injustice happening on Syra. I bet he thinks he's above them.
Yes. About why I really came to find you, other than to hear difficult home truths.
Don't tell me. Mum sent you about the birthday stuff again, even though she knows Father wants me as far away as possible.
A tricky situation for sure.
We couldn't be more different, he and I. We'll fight. It's bound to end badly and ruin everything.
On the other hand, your mother already seemed upset you might miss it.
Oh, poor Mum. I wish we could just go back to the way things were, but she knows I can't accept.
Diana doesn't seem too keen to accept the invitation. Maybe you can change her mind. So I can cover for her and she won't go, or I can beg her and she won't attend the party. That's tough. I mean, I don't want to let her mom down. I mean, I don't care if the dad is upset. It's Mom's birthday and she wants her daughter there. I could cover for her to avoid a scene, but Mom's going to be upset. I don't know. That's true. Let's cover for her. You see relief in her face when you drop the topic, and that's one less potential reason for the Emperor to be cross with you. The thought crosses your mind that if you're unable to persuade a teenager to attend her mother's birthday party, It may be, as Ben Balian so often implies, that you lack the typical bearing of an authority figure. Then again, what institution exists that is more stubborn than adolescence? So, I mean, it really wasn't being... The option, the wording was not authority figure, it said beg. Begging her to attend to her mom's birthday doesn't sound like authority figure. Authority figure is like you pull out a lasso. Alright, she ain't going.
I'm sorry. And give her this, would you?
Alright. Yeah, I'll give it to her.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay. So, let's see. How we doing? Am I producing any rope? Are you making rope? They're making rope. How's the hemp situation? We getting any hemp? It looks terrible. Oh, what am I even researching? What are we doing here? I got nothing. This is an absolute injustice. I gotta research something. Alright. So, I have researched the warehouse organization. I could do... Oh, wait. No, I didn't do it. I did this one. Trading post improvements. I could do depots. Increase the island's maximum storage capacity. That's very good. And allows you to bring one more depot onto your island. I do like maximum storage. It's so useful to just have a ton. I could also get the quartermaster to get for more trading. Market forces says... Oh, it boosts the range of markets. That's also really, really good. But I can't really ever say no to just having more storage. It's just so incredibly useful. Okay. I'm still got problems with hemp, but the thing I've learned about Anno games is you have to wait. Like, after you build a production structure,
her mother is the next best thing.
You've got to wait a long time to see what the effect is of what you built. Because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'm not making enough. And then I'll start overproducing by a ton.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Good. This is useful anyway, just finding all these new islands for us. But I do have it on the fastest speed in the hemp. Let me see. Rope. Does it tell you... Let me look at the production for rope.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Processing 1 minute, processing 2 minutes. Now, it actually looks like the rope takes longer to build than the hemp takes to produce, so we should be okay. If I'm reading that right. Do we have enough rope to clear this yet? No. Where's my rope? I have 4 rope. Hand over the gift.
Then you did not find her, Governor Naucratius?
I found her.
I searched high and low, Empress.
Very well. I suppose I must accept that she will not be here.
I'm sorry about that.
Forgive me, Emperor. Something feels amiss in the kitchen today. Should I investigate?
Silent slave. Why so down in the mouth, Julia?
What?
I've done everything to make this occasion
Why is he so mean to Ben Balian?
Except the one thing I asked for, Lucius.
Where has heeding your wishes for her gotten us? I do not grovel before juvenile delinquents. I am the Emperor.
You never did show her much affection.
You're far too lenient.
Thank you, Zil.
It's taught her to be ungrateful, insolent, to spout the most disgusting rumors.
Do you refer to the affairs or matters concerning Syracuse? Either way, I doubt anything will come of it.
Watch out! That slave has a knife!
Uh-oh.
Guards!
Oh my god.
Guards! Seize her! Seize the slave! Lucius! Medicus!
I fear, my Lady Julia, it is too late.
He knew it.
He beats no more.
Oh, gods! Emperor Lucius!
Oh, gods, this is bad. We could all be punished for this.
Guards, get everyone out!
Uh-oh.
Out, I said!
This is terrible. Emperor Lucius is dead. What do we do, Ben?
Empress Julia will need you, Ere, to take care of the body.
Me?
Return to her when you feel the time is right.
You're putting a lot on my plate here, buddy.
Please, not yet, Marcus.
Oh god. The Emperor is dead. He is. This is a bummer, man. Alright, so she needs space to mourn Lucius's death. So I'll just attract more guests to the town while she's mourning. Yikes. Okay, so let me go back. Oh, you know what? I think even though I didn't assign any research, I don't think I actually lost anything. I think that was just pooling up here, and I could just spend it. So that's very good. Let's go back to our town and attract some more folk. So we want to build... the increased market range would be good. It looks like if I built residences over here that they might be outside the range of the new market. These are definitely outside the range of a market. So I might want to build a market over here and start building some more houses. So I will copy this and just drop in a market over here. And then let's start throwing in some houses. Now this is we don't want to build them by the charcoal guy. We're going to have to probably move that. But we could certainly build them over here. And then we probably want to build another bar over here. Make everybody have a great time. And then I could build some houses there. And then even some up here. And then... there we go. Alright, I put a bunch more houses in. That's 22 more residents. There we go.
I believe Lady Julia will receive us again now.
Okay, perfect. Now, Zill's point helps me remember how to look at these. I'll show you. So, rope is... it takes 2 minutes to produce one rope and 1 minute to produce a hemp. So if it's 2 to 1, I can build another rope making facility with this, with one hemp, I believe. Now, I need to see, yeah, my hemp is finally on the rise. You see how slow it takes for that to process, but it does. I need to change this, and I want to sell this when above 100 and not... I don't think I have trade ships coming by, but anyway. I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and... well, that's a warehouse, not that. This. There. Looking good. What's not looking good is my fire situation. I have, There we go. Alright. My health situation is bad and my fire is bad, so we need to get the soap online to help with the health as well. It looks like she will see me, so I can visit her, and I think I didn't move my boat. I think it's still over here. Yeah, okay. Let's talk to her.
I'm very sorry for your loss, Empress Julia.
Ah, Marcus. I thought you were another messenger from Rome. They won't leave us in peace.
If I could assist in any way...
I cannot keep him here any longer. The pyre, the sacrifice to Ceres, it would be easier if you could take the body and afterwards gather his ashes. It will be a ceremony among those closest to him.
I will see it done, Empress.
Hello, Marcus.
My condolences, Diana.
Thank you.
Build the pyre in Ambrosia, Marcus. I will join you in time.
Okay, she wants me to build a pyre. Yes, I will, of course, do that. So let me bring my boat back. Oh, here, boat.
Through the waves!
Alright, I have enough residences. She wants me to... Oh my god, I forgot to collect the body. Uh-oh. Get the boat. Wait. I left without the body. That's embarrassing. Oh god. She's trying to mourn. I'm like, I'll just leave the body here for you. Hey, look at that. There's some big fish down there. Alright. Oh my god.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
We just have the Emperor on board. That's great. Emps, come on back. Got a little tile. You were so keen on tile.
He was murdered. I wasn't even there to help or say goodbye. I owe him the dignity of my presence now, if nothing else.
You botched it. All right. So let's see. Is this done? Yeah. But even though I have some people employed there, it's not great. I wonder if there's a lens for fire. If I click on this... Nah, that doesn't help me. Fire safety. Anyway. Okay, so I need my boat to go here.
Time flies, as do we.
Oh, okay, thank you, Zoe. Okay, great. Yeah, you're right, I do need to move it around. Yeah, let's queue the research up so I don't waste it. So I'm going to go to research, and we did just get depots, which is great, more storage. And then warehouse organization would let me add loading ramps, which is sweet. This says sewing circles, which means buildings near your spinners will produce knowledge. And this seems really good because I've got spinners, and producing knowledge is fantastic. But I'm going to go ahead and just boost the radius of markets, and then we'll do that next. And then this one, and then what's this? Fish markets. Yeah, that's pretty good, but I do like paved roads. Oh, it's locked. Locked by what? I gotta have concrete? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Guess that makes sense. Repair cranes. Nice. Alright. Okay, I've got a few things queued up, so that should help me not waste. Now, do I have enough rope yet to get rid of this? No. They say no. No rope. Get on the rope, people. You know what? I gotta pause it. I have 121 Liverdis just doing nothing. Let me upgrade them at the very least. And let's get soap online. So, we do have pigs. But we're going to need a renderer for the pigs. And then we're going to need lavender. And we also need a charcoal burner. Ooh, this is a huge operation. Okay. So, this one isn't working anymore. I'm going to have to move it anyway. Alright, so let's relocate this. This is also pretty new. I swear, like in some of the earlier Annos, you could not just pick up and move stuff quite as conveniently. Now, can I build a bridge across? Yes. Okay. So I got a bridge, which looks good, and then we're going to go ahead and relocate this guy and put it over here. 74%. There. And they should have enough once some time ticks. And then I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of this road so we can drop some houses in here. But let's move over here and get this operation going for soap. So soap is like, I need pigs. And there's a charcoal burner, which we do need. And so I can build this guy over here. And then we will... Oh, that's interesting, Zoe. I didn't think about it that way. So you could just move, like, the fire department where the fire is. Yeah, they'll probably have to tone that down. But it's super convenient for stuff like this when you're just like, okay, my city has expanded too much, and now I don't want the charcoal burner, you know, right there. Okay, and then we need a lavender grower, which we could put... Yeah, I really like a lot of the quality of life stuff they added to this Anno, and I like the Roman vibe as well. So we need to go lavender, and we'll just kind of... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, go back here. You need 180 more? Sure. Okay. So that's there. We need soap guy. So there's soap guy. That should maybe do it. I don't want to put it near there because the charcoal burner. Okay, great. My ship is ready to...
So, where do you think we should light the pyre?
How about the old amphitheater?
Sounds good. I'm sure you know best.
Me? I just got here. Use wood, yeah.
That's fuel enough for the Emperor's pyre.
So we're waiting for her to arrive, and we need to build tree ornaments and flowers and statues. Okay. Now, you mean build it here or back at the city? Because I'd like to build it at the city if I could. Did we get the rope yet? No. But how much rope do I have? 15. Okay, it's coming in. We have a little bit of sandals. We need to boost the sandals. I need to sell this garum. I think, actually, I'm just producing way too much of it. It's okay, but the quest wanted you to produce so much. But I don't think I need that many. All right. And this... The soap maker is waiting for, you know... Oh, did I not build a renderer? I don't think I did. So we're going to have to go back to soap, and we need to build the renderer. And we'll build it over here. It's nasty, so we don't want to... We don't want to build it close to the buildings. There. Okay. Tree ornaments. So... That's the cosmetic tool. Construction. Tools. Villa. Oh, thank you. Boy, I was not going to find it. Okay. Let's pause it. And let's give them some horticultural displays, I guess. Oh, it just costs money. Oh, man, I got money. I'll spend some money. Sure. Flowers. And statues. Complete with authentic Roman paint scheme. You built it. You're right about that. The community built these statues. It's an amazing area. People come here from all over. To marvel. Alright. Select the funeral pyre.
Here we are, then. Thank you, Marcus. Lucius would have appreciated you being here today.
Empress Julia.
No need for such formality. Not here. Not now.
I'm here, Mum.
She did.
Your father and I had many happy years. We faced everything together. Everything. We had you, your brother, and despite everything, I know that he loved you. And he loved me. I have been Julia Augusta for longer than I was ever Julia Prima. All those years. I should be grateful. But all I can think is, if only we'd had more time.
Oh, Lance, we will.
I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry, Mum. It's all my fault.
Nonsense, dear. You are my light. And you always will be.
She's like, no, I actually hired the killer. It actually is my fault. Lance, we're gonna put at least 15 bathhouses in.
Thank you, Marcus. Now I must return to the villa and face the future. I can't hold off those messengers forever.
Wow. Okay, so everybody left. Is anybody gonna put this out, or okay, I guess it just keeps on burning. Oh, okay, Sid. Sorry about that. I could try to crank up the peeps. Oh, here I gotta go back with my boat.
Festina Lente.
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade some more folk. Just shift the labor pool around a smidge. And then, oh, we got new options, cool. Oh my god, this rope. It's killing me. I'm trying, rope. 19. We're almost there. Did it. Get rid of it. It takes 20 people. Okay, so we'll let that one go. So we're pulling up that, and then we do want to have the sails. So a depot would be great. But I've kind of run out of, like, harbor space. I guess I could build it over here, but I don't really have any room in my main harbor, and the shores are a little too rocky to build it elsewhere. So I think I'm just going to start building some stuff over on this side. I like that you could build diagonal in this as well. I mean, it's like probably a terrible idea, but it looks good. Oh, this doesn't even need to be built on the water. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I need more sheep. We could do that over here. There it goes. We got the sails coming in.
Building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
Oh boy. It's the classic you've been playing too long.
Marcus, a messenger from the capital.
What is it, Empress?
Grave news. There's not time for me to grieve. Calidus's forces have seized the Senate. They made him emperor. And at the tips of swords, our allies swallow their promises to this house.
What are their principles?
Rome's principles dictate women do not rule, Marcus.
Well, we're gonna... Man, look at that pleasure barge. The news feels a little better when you receive it on that thing. Uh-oh, bad boy's coming.
Lady Julia Augusta, confiding in the mysterious governor of Latium.
Uh-oh.
Are you here to kill me?
I'm not an animal, but
What?
I am the Emperor. Your mad ambitions are over.
You'd strong-arm me from Sanctuary in my time of mourning.
I will not desecrate your temple. You can remain here under house arrest, while my men strip this place of its assets. You see, it's not Falernian vintages and heavy drapes that made Rome, but virtue in war. That's why I'm reassigning Governor Naucratius here to Albion, to spearhead the front line.
Oh, he's moving me.
Albion? Where's that?
Bonam Fortunam, Governor. Let's see if you're a spear to bend or to break.
To break? I'll tell you right
I still
now.
have allies, Marcus, and the aegis of this island and its temple. This will be a desperate contest for power. Remain loyal, Marcus, and you will be rewarded.
Lady Julia.
But it seems we're going to need new boats to row in.
Your city is in...
It's all fallen apart, Ben. The oaths they swore to Julia, and I've been exiled to die in the north. Why?
Apologies, Ere, but your inexperience...
I knew it. I knew they'd all see through me.
coupled with your obvious connections to the old regime, paint a suspicious picture of your appointment. To be frank, Ere, the only reason Calidus hasn't sent you to the Lions will be his well-known weakness for giving people a chance. In Albion, not much chance, I concede.
Thank you for your kind and supportive words, Ben. Maybe cannibals is what I deserve for thinking I could be a real governor.
Emperor...
And that carefree pleasure boat, too. But then, who will ferry me to Albion now?
I believe the idea is that you build your own self-sufficiency, Ere.
We stand, waiting.
Emperor Calidus is desirous to impound all the chattels of the antecedent regime, including your flagship, Ere.
Oh boy. So I gotta build my own ship. I gotcha. Well, I don't really have a good place for that, so I'll build it over here.
Fine, your boat. Be quick about it.
I recognize the voice actor for Calidus. Got a nice gruff voice. Alright, we got it. And here's the target. Oh, okay. I need to build a pentaconter. I don't even know what that means. Which one is that? Is it this one or this one? The picture, they look pretty similar. I guess it's this one.
What could you possibly require?
Alright, so I gotta go present it to
Waiting.
the bad guy for confiscation. My shipyard looks good.
Construction of a ship has finished.
So I have
For your decree.
Anfa's
Given the
Lullaby.
circumstances, a fine ship, Ere.
Ooh, that sounded like a compliment then. I am pretty proud of it.
You are easily pleased, Ere. Perhaps then you will find the Emperor's next instructions less burdensome than I.
Wait, you ain't coming with me? I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I heard he wanted money from you for the party. Here. I hope this covers it.
Oh, thanks. Okay, she gave me a bunch of cash.
Don't disappoint me, Governor.
The profligacy, corruption, and barefaced laziness of my predecessor have bankrupted our time-honored people, a sickening taint that touches you also. But now that you are exiled to Albion, let us see what harm you can do. Take back control of the unruly islands. I hear you have experience as an administrator. Use it then, though I can tell you, the place is a bastard to manage. Economy, tax generation, that's what Rome needs in these grave times. The locals will take a Celtic mile if you give them a Roman inch, so be sure to build proper Roman cities for proper Roman people. Flex your muscle. Should you succeed, ha! I might not throw you to the lions. P.S. The ship you have been using must be confiscated as part of our ongoing investigations into corruption under Lucius. Buy or build your own. Feel free to take that cockerel of a slave. Oh, cool, I do get to take him. By command of the Emperor. All right. Braxton, exactly, right? You guys could all come back. What's going on? So...
Ere, a letter has arrived for you.
Ah, a letter.
Your father's seal, I think.
So... a fine ship, Ere, is our new ship.
I am in shock, Ere.
I know. Soon we'll be parting ways, dear Ben. Thank you for all your good guidance.
Oh, figs to good guidance, Ere. I am exiled to the edge of the world. Certain death.
Is he?
Oh, I thought you'd be recalled to the Eternal City, the Imperial Court.
Pulvis et umbra sumus. I, too, cast out by association.
But Ben, this joyful news will be my comfort in exile. With you there, all is not lost.
Albion is our end, Ere.
He's so sad to go with me.
That is all.
He was like, I was fine when it was you going to your death, but now...
To my son, Marcus.
You are a praetor now. You will not fail this family. Well... adhere to the will of your emperor on which your good fortune relies. You will build him a great city. You will not seek distractions. In all matters that arise, consult me first. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Don't worry, I won't consult you. Give my salutations to your emperor, Lucius Augustus Florianus, to Juliana in Latium, to Marcus from Decimus. Okay. All right, so we need to go present it to him for confiscation. So here, take the ship.
Oh, I like a man that follows orders. Anything paid for by the taxpayer is subject to investigation, including this here ship.
All right, collect an elephant using your newly built ship and take it to Albion. So you're going to give me an elephant? I mean, I'm not going to say no. It's a little heavy. I don't know if my boat can fit an elephant, but okay. Well, I'm wondering if in the campaign, obviously it's new to me. I'm wondering if my technology that I've researched and anything else carries over to the next scenario.
Lucius stabbed by a slave. You're a smart lad. What does that tell you?
That she was very disturbed. Oh, Emperor?
Yeah, disturbed by him. On the surface, the perfect villa. The perfect household.
They did make a lovely couple.
Underneath, skeletons and shite.
I mean, we're all skeletons and shite underneath, but that's fine.
I'm losing patience now, Gratius.
Wait, who's losing patience?
A life's work snatched in a moment. And what thanks? My head upon a barbarian's spike.
It'll look
Hey
great.
now, I don't swallow all those stories about brain-eating cults. We'll go local if that's what it takes. Paint our faces blue.
Really, Ere?
Do we have a choice, Ben?
No, master. Pay the obol, and let us cross the Styx together.
So this is one of the great things about the game that I was surprised at. I have played some of the Albion in early access, and what's sweet about it is you go there, and there are it's Celtic. So there's native Celts there, and then when you're building, you can kind of like build it Roman style or Celtic style, or like mix the two cultures together. Bring the elephant aboard. Yeah,
What do you
sure.
think this mature female elephant is for? Bit random.
It is random.
I believe Emperor Calidus intends her to be a symbolic reassertion of force in the region of Albion, Ere.
Okay.
A small fire has broken out.
Oh.
Too small to be of concern.
Where'd the fire break out?
Based on the precedent set by the conqueror.
Oh my God, the school.
Julia's father, who crushed the Celts into their own soil with one.
Oh, so it's meant to be the same big entrance all over again. Funny.
So,
Oh, hilarious, Ere.
it's pretty funny that the school burned down when it's right across from the fire department. Like, somebody's getting fired. Get it? Okay. Let's bring the ship over. Where is my ship? Why is it not down here on the bottom? It used to be on the far left. Did I not? Like, why is the ship not?
It's strange. It sounds silly, but I never imagined he could die. He was always so alive.
Interesting. So here's my ship. I guess because it's not my flagship. Can I make it my flagship? I just have this elephant. There we go. I put it there. Okay. Bring the elephant to the waiting escort fleet. Now, I'm not going to do that yet, because I need to stock my ship up with goods. So let me bring my ship back here.
As do we.
I can take supplies, so we're going to need timber. Luckily, I have a bunch. Look at everybody working.
Wide, wet, and empty. Like Mr. Forests.
You're doing great, everybody.
Festina
Oh.
Lente.
That's not what I meant. Sorry. Repair that damage. Shame on you. Our health went way up. Maybe it's because of the soap. I think the soap went online, and we're just, you know, gangbusters. So on this screen, you could see who's getting fire protection and who's not. And there's nobody getting it, you know, over here. So... that seems somewhat helpful.
How can my little Xylospungium poke Kelp behind when he's not in Albion?
Well, you told me to, stock up.
For your decree.
So I need to take... oh, I can't take that much. I'll take... boy. Yeah, I'll just take as much that much. You only stacks to 50. That's insane.
Time flies.
Oh boy, no, go.
As do we.
Go here. Let me see my boat. There it goes. We're going.
My name is Marcus Naucratius. I am an imposter, and I've been found out.
We might have, Sid.
Banished to the last fringes of the earth, we pass beyond all knowledge.
Wow, our sail's not looking good. The elephant made it, though. Hopefully we brought enough food for an elephant.
Are they here to welcome us?
With sharpened teeth.
And who might you be? You're no Imperial messenger. Pentaconter? What's all this? Where's your commander?
Right here. I am Governor Naucratius.
Governor? You've got a Lucanian cow.
Yes. I'm going to ride in like the conquerors of old.
What? No, you won't. Not unless you already want a war.
But I've got orders. The Emperor...
The Emperor doesn't know how bad things got. Come. Let me introduce you to the chief of the cabal.
Uh-oh.
I can't pay tax if the Skaha keeps snatching up my fillies.
Manx? News from Latium. New governor.
Greetings, Chief.
Manx anxious. But what's this magnificent beast? It's got a long face.
So it does. Listen, Naucratius. 2 islands lie beyond the White Cliffs. An outpost on either would extend the limes, offering some foothold against our enemy, the Skaha.
The Skaha?
Tread carefully. She will be watching.
But now I'm afraid. Hey, we finished sewing circles. Take that, research.
Restless raiders roam these seas. If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
So I have a choice. Which island I pick. The island of Cudslip or the island of Cragmore. I mean, we don't need any more crags.
Since you are doing us all a favor here, the treasury at Whitecliff can cover your first settlement.
Okay, thanks. He's got a gift. I can decline it.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
I can't see why I would decline it.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Yeah, his mohawk is sideways.
Noted.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank
Noted.
you, Procurator.
So, here's the choice. Let's pause it. I could take this island. So you see it has this swamp, which looks awesome. And the people, they eat like... You grow stuff on the swamp, and they eat like eels and stuff in the marsh. Or Cragmore. Cragmore's over here. Mostly swamp. I don't even know if it matters which one you pick. This one looks like it's less swampy. Well, maybe not. I'm fine with it. This looks cool.
Through the waves!
So I need to build the dock. Oh.
Fancy taking some moorland low bellies off my hands? I don't think they're biters.
He's got stuff, but my boat is full, I think. So here, go over here first. I can't... Oh, I don't have an elephant, so I guess I can take what you've got. So he could give me some shoes or some barley. I mean... Oh, wait, he requests that? I don't have that. Oh. I can buy a specialist who helps with health. And I can buy a captain. These are quite expensive. I definitely want the physician, though. That's what turned my health around before. Here, give me this. Discounted. I don't have very much time. I don't know if I'm going to make it in time. Manx looks a bit pale. Guess he's Celtic, so it's fine. Just...
Our scouts have sighted new land.
I think the elephant is okay. It's just back on the island and not on our boat anymore. So we don't get it. It's going back to like the main settlement, I think.
Right, Governor. I did not expect a visit from you. I need another moment. Please, find our meeting hall. Make yourself at home.
Forward, Praetor.
I know impressions are pretty important, but look, I do have some things to discuss. Call it cultural exchange.
Thanks, buddy. So I bought some stuff from him. What does he want to talk about?
As you can probably tell, things were tough for us Capel under Lucius.
How so?
Unlike the Skaha, Capel accepted Rome was here to stay. Might surprise you, but some of us have pretty mixed up feelings when it comes to the conquest of these lands.
You do seem more open-minded than I imagined the average Celt would be.
Yeah, it's complicated, trust me. Anyway, long story short, this Lucius geezer left us in the lurch.
I'm sorry to hear that, Anxious. If I wanted to help, what could I do?
Oh, wow. So you will help?
Yes, if I want to. But I don't even know what you're asking of me.
Right. Sorry, let me think.
Okay. He's thinking. Let's go settle the island. What is this? The wreck was once part of the invasion fleet, by Servius Julius Albus, Julius' father. Oh. Interesting. Anywho. Yeah, there's a bunch of wrecks. Well, we'll scavenge them. I'm gonna move my ship here. I like the look of this place. Boy, it is rainy. Let's see if I can spot my boat coming. There it is. She's a beautiful vessel. She's coming in. Yeah, I like it. I like it too, Sid. Oh, yeah. Alright. That sound effect was the Heroes of Might and Magic 2 sound effect.
Here. Lost.
We're fine, dude.
Is the work any different from Latium? Build some houses, build up a town.
But it actually might have just been Celtic.
As soon as you have your nose in some ledgers, you'll feel a lot better. You'll see.
Yeah, you're gonna feel better.
Better? I won't feel better so long as I am condemned to sodden marsh.
Well, I mean, there is a little bit of a marsh. Alright. We need to build a woodcutter and build a sawmill. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's get it going.
Now for houses.
Wow, look at these roads. Sweet. Alright, houses, sure, yeah, I'll get you some houses. We have a lot of houses, you're gonna love it. I don't want it to be diagonal, though. I want it to be, yeah, there you go. There we go. We got some clams and some eels. So you could see immediately that when we are in these lands, the entire aesthetic is different. Like, these are the Celtic houses that we've built, and then we have waiters as our peeps. So we can get cockles and eels. That's what they want. So, cockles is happiness and eels are money. Now, the game just looks so unreal. So, honestly, like, when I played in early access, they didn't have the full story developed, so they were just kind of disconnected, and the island I played on for Albion was totally different, and the start was also different. Yeah, Sid, Defender is such a good one. I played it so many times and I could never successfully defend. But I'm having a blast with this. The game looks great. It plays great. It might be, you know, so far, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Anno. But I still need to play more to figure that out. And I'm excited to start this new settlement here. And we'll have to get to that next time because it is indeed my bedtime. And I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for watching and for selecting Anno as the winner of the poll. It was a lot of fun to play this, and we'll be back tomorrow night with some RuneScape if you'd like to stop by. Sid, Brackstone, Ronnie, Hermie, Lance, Zill, Scott, Sharon, Fading, Jamnuska, Silver, everybody out there, take care, have a great one.